And we are live. We're back again, dude.
Feels good to be back.
Yeah, I love being
You want you want to hear something fun?
Yeah, hit me with it, dude.
I just opened up the stream to a condom commercial.
I'm getting condom commercials?
Yeah,
nice.
Dude.
Nice.
That's a good sign for your audience.
Yeah, that's what we love to see.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, audience. You're having sex. You're having sex.
Huge. Do we have to make a forum post still, or are we good?
I don't know. I can make one in a second. I'm a little behind.
No, that's totally fine, dude. Take your sweet time.
Yeah, we might miss pistol here, but I can get it out. Play.esea.net. Forums. Post new topic. I think I'd be better at this by now.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna have to get good with some transitions at some point.
Sure.
For when I, having to start do stuff like
that. Dude, having the stream deck makes it a million times easier.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. A lot of people really like them. Again, it'll come when the time comes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it seems useful in the event that I start casting for any other future event. Something online, obviously.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Think we are we on pistol round? Yeah, it does appear so. So I'm a little behind the curve. That's my fault. But we are going to go into it now.
Let's see.
Hey Soul, welcome. And it looks like adastra is going to pick up the pistol.
Yo.
Nicholas P grabbing
Soul, 2. We got Real Tune. We got Mr. Scott. It's like everybody's showing up and showing out. We love to see it.
Yeah, we got the team. We got the team out here.
Oh, adastra. I was looking at these guys.
Yeah. Hold
on. I remember something. There was something that stood out about their roster.
Oh, and Tundra's going straight up mid. This might catch somebody off. And it will. Not able to finish that kill. Nicholas P and EXO able to pick up one apiece. This is now a 4-on-3 with an AK recovered. 4-on-2 with the bomb. This is a big full save bonus. They just got bodied by pistols.
The thing is, it steamrolled there. They picked up that rifle and it kept giving. It kept getting.
Love to see it. Saint the King gonna finish off that one. That's huge. The USPSs and the P2Ks coming in big.
I love that. Let's see. This is against adastra. Let me look at their stuff. Dust 2 match. I'm kind of having traumatic.
Are you gonna tell me about who's a pug lord and who isn't again?
Yeah, I can tell you who's a pug lord because their ranking was better. I remember looking at their ranks and going, these guys look good.
Man, you can't look at the ranks.
Yeah, I know. It's so much more than that. And there's team comp and there's good team play that it's just, it's the whole Astralis theory that, a good team together can beat a bunch of individual players. And I agree with it. It's 100% true.
It does look like this cat take is going to come in. No mid player there to spot it. It's going to be on Tundra and Saint the King to take the initial brunt. But it looks like they're just looking at scouts. Tundra able to take down one scout. That's going to be recovered. adastra was in advance for the last 3 seasons. They got relegated.
Oh, that still feels bad, but at the same time, that tells me that they are a force to be reckoned.
Well, that's what's going to happen to Mortem's team. They're going to get relegated.
Oh, true. Feels bad. I like those guys.
Yeah, I do too. That was a fun one.
Boston's letting me know they went 5-11 last season. Better than my current ranking.
Oh, and Bear with a nice 1D on Saint the King towards Goose. Ooh. But he's going to be last alive here. As always, Auto Director doing me no favors. You know what? Screw all of the good updates that we keep asking for from Valve. Let's just fix Auto Director. Honestly, who needs 128 tick servers when you've got an effective Auto Director?
Hey, what's good, Die? He's in the chat.
Hey, Die. It's good to see you, man.
big homie? What's good with you? And just like that, you know, after losing a pistol, here we are on round number 4 with the rifles on the CT side. I mean, that's, oof, we love that out of our guys. It's just good consistency.
Die. Thanks for the host, dude. Saint the King coming up big. Able to pick up 3 towards middle.
After losing that mid player there, Saint the King was really able to do a good job of picking up those couple of, you know, pistols filtering in. But that P250, just like the Deagles, man, they're deadly. You know, it's all it takes is a dink, and all of a sudden, you know, you got a game. But unfortunately, those pistol buys are not going to play out for our terrorist friends. I say that very don't clip that. The 4 AK coming out. No, don't clip. 4 AK's coming out.
At the mayor 2020, our terrorist friends.
Look, there's a scout on DJ Swang. Looks like he's just looking for something down mid. The double op is coming out for CSG. I love it.
It does look like this is just a default. No real pressure. Just gonna try and see if they can poke any holes in the defense. Ooh, and Johnny almost caught out there. That's a free kill, Johnny.
Oh, he made up for it. He found Toad at the cost of Nico P over.
Yeah, I don't know about that retake though. What?
Yeah, I mean, Tundra just pushed and killed him, and here he is. They declared down.
I don't know what he's doing over on the B site now. He was playing back towards Goose last round, so it seems like they're playing a really liquid style.
I don't hate that.
I don't.
I would say something about good fluidity within a team can be very.
Oh, the Saint the King. That is a grimy spot that Tundra. He was playing the close corner to long
next to the pit
that I told you guys to play all the time.
No one ever checks.
Yeah.
Did they check it?
Nope.
There we go. It was a free kill for Saint the King.
Oh, nice shot from DJ Swag. Almost getting 2.
I say DJ Swang out here. He was that. The thing is, like, I hate doing this. I hate being the guy that goes, "It looks like that was a kill." But his first scout shot, when there's a guy crossing, I was watching it look like a kill. I'm not gonna lie. But he is gonna find a AK from that scout. Still good amount of utility. There is armor on him. He does have the bomb, and it looks like he's gonna be looking to try to bolster the T economy, knowing that it's team 4. He's looking for that bomb plant, and he's able to find EXO on the car. That's a big kill for him, opening up that site for a plant.
Yeah, EXO just not able to find that flick from the op. Thank you, auto director, for staring at EXO's dead body.
That was a nice shot from Saint the King. Good work. Clean execution. And even if he didn't get that, as long as he held him in that gunfight, that molly was coming in, there was no way that DJ Swang was getting out of that one. A good effort put forth by him, finding 2 kills. But again, the round's going to the CT side.
Yeah, the T side economy is broken here, so this should be a guaranteed 5th for the CTs. This is a really good start. Never mind, the T side economy isn't broken. I guess I can't read.
The T side economy nowadays is never broken. It's broken for a round, and then the next 3 rounds it's good, and then like a round it might be out of it, and they're on SMGs and they'll still win. Again, that double op comes back out. How are they playing this, by the way? It's one.
I believe there's one
Cat
B
and one B.
Yeah, and they're pushing Johnny up Cat right now. I usually don't. I know they don't like to play a solo Cat player, so this is questionable. Nicholas P gonna get hard cleared outside of middle. Johnny's not gonna be spotted, but this is gonna put Tundra into a really tough position if this mid to B split comes in.
So Johnny had to hear them. After they killed Nico, he had to get an idea there was more than just one there. And he's pushed off of that angle with a flash. But this T side is stacking up for what looks like a B take.
EXO's clearing mid, so it's just going to be Tundra with an op. Able to get 1.
Yeah, Toad just walked out dry. Nothing. No smokes, no util. Just...
and Tundra just committing to mid.
To find the trade, and these mid to B smokes are coming out now. We see who is it here? G-Chu is just sitting mid, waiting for the smoke.
He's gonna get caught out. Next the King able to find 10. Poorly timed molly. DJ Swang just holding up the window position.
2v3 like this, they have to get a pick fast or decide to save.
I think you save here. This is a very hard bomb site to retake, especially numbers down with low utility.
No, I agree. I think it's better for the save, but I think, for example, you catch the player crossing the car from doors when you're mid there. That might be a solid reason to say, let's try it. Let's try the 2v2. We're winning 4-up. We have kits. We have health.
Yeah, but the
M4.
CT economy can be so
Fragile.
lopsided and fragile. Yeah, fragile's a good term for it. That, I mean, you really have to wedge your bets and be willing to say, all right, we just can't go for this. And unfortunately, Nicholas P being the only player towards middle and Tundra alone on B, that was just a good anti-strat call.
Yeah, for sure. And it paid off. I mean, the T's literally threw a body away there. They managed to trade out, but... and here we see another body going down. Hunter's Molly blind. He didn't know where he was, and we could tell that was a huge, just dirty and long. They just mopped him up.
Yeah, that's that three-man long execute. It's very common, but for some reason, lower levels like Filthy's Casuals just can't seem to get right.
It takes time. Look at these guys, seasoned veterans. And veterans. Boston, you're definitely right. STK, aka Saint the King. I like STK. I might use that. Like a SDY, like some die young, or like Modem.
No,
STK.
stop bringing
right
up Modem every chance you get, dude.
That's my homie. That's my homie. Trust me, Modem's gonna you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the interview I do with Modem. And it's gonna be like, damn. So the mayor's out here. But Saint the King's been performing. He's been performing well this game. I like it a lot.
That was a 1 dig and a half.
And he is still traded by Saint the King. Exo finds another, or Tundra rather, sorry. It's the...
I thought we agreed on STK.
Yeah, I had to fully pronounce the name just because that was a very nice crisp trade. He does a very good job of finding those trade kills. He does not let his opponent or his teammates die unpunished.
Tundra really needs to get more than one there.
Oh, Bear, a really nice 1D guy. Not against the bomb site. Saint the King, STK, man, he's popping off.
He was just knee banging right there. Hey, Carter, I think your name is. You don't go and look at me up on ESEA, okay? We don't talk about it. You don't go and look me up on ESEA. I'm an old man. You don't understand.
That's a great round out of STK with 4 kills. That's huge. I mean, from a solid performance holding the long bomb side, forcing him to be, and it's a clean retake. Solid. Very, very, very solid. DJ Swag's a body in the server meant to be sent to destroy. Hope you're doing fine. I hope we're doing fine, man. Oh, Lord knows. I have a good time playing.
Yeah, we're just playing for fun, Boston.
Yeah,
DJ Swang's hit a couple good shots so far. We'll see. We'll see if that can be a pillar. Right now, Bear is top fragging for adastra.
DJ Swang he's just pretty proficient with the
great
scout.
shot at. Oh, Johnny, just spam the wall.
Here comes Bear, and he goes down to Johnny.
Johnny is just so mechanically superior to so many people.
Did you see him just shut the guy? He just walks out and gets blasted.
He's a mechanical anomaly. Exo should get caught out here.
Yep, and he pays the price. Jichu finds one more when the lower tons this net bomb goes out, and we're back.
That boost is just it keeps providing.
I didn't even know it is. Yeah.
Yeah, when you need it, it keeps providing.
So far, the story of this Dust 2 has been the bomb site retake. The T's haven't been successful anywhere else, or very successful anywhere else with what they've tried. Their mid to B and D takes have been where they've been the most successful, and that's what we're seeing. I mean, they still lose a couple. They've lost a couple. We've clutched out. We've seen Cyberstorm do well, but again, that's where they're finding their success. So I'm wondering if Cyberstorm needs to do something to just make it clear. I don't know what they need to do. Maybe move around a player. Or
I mean, they're already really close to winning the half.
I mean, they're playing well. I'm not going to criticize what they've done. I'm just looking at the holes that we've seen where adastra is looking to capitalize, and it's 100% on that B-bomb site. 13 kills, SDK. 13 and 2, my guy almost the 7 KD out here. Another kill needed. Dirty.
Yeah, he's been playing well. He's had a few, I think 3K rounds, maybe 2 3K rounds.
He had a 4K as well. On top of that, he's a dank, man. He's got money. He's got 2K sitting with almost a full buy.
It looks like they're gonna set up for this cat take again. And this is they're walking into the lion's den because Saint the King is here and ready.
I want it. I want
The op is down. They keep just throwing volleys at the problem, and I don't think it's gonna. Oh, Toad with a sick spray transfer out of Toad. Johnny needs to finish that one. It's just gonna be Nicholas P left.
Antoine found Johnny. DJ Slang found the trade there, and we're looking at Nico P in the CT.
That's a Kobe and a half, dude.
Oh my god.
See,
and he has another? Yeah, he's that.
That's a really good effort out of Nicholas P. Able to knock him down to 10, but not able to finish it. Toad walking out of long and getting a sick spray transfer.
Toad had a very good spray transfer. Also, he did exactly what he needed to do that round. He made sure to stay alive, holding that car position, taking these one-on-one fights. He did his job, and it showed. He was very by the book. I liked it.
I'm gonna have to practice that grenade that Nico just threw. That was sick.
That was very nasty.
I didn't think that was gonna be anywhere close.
Yeah, it was. When you see a nade thrown and it ends up exactly not where you expect. That's how you know it's
dude,
oh,
Toad is the king of left click right now.
Bro, he just popped out and found the head.
Toad he just holds it.
The site that they've taken the majority of the time has been B, consistently. I always thought B was the hardest site to take.
I believe it is the hardest site to take generally. But when you're getting mid nearly for free,
when you're at adastra, that's not the case.
When you're either splitting or like.
Oh, I like that. Nico P. I like that out of Nico P. finding 3 bodies. He said, "You know, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the commentators talking about how B's my side. He's close. He closed it. There's another through the smoke.
There's a 4K. Yeah, he's saying Toad isn't the king of left click. Watch me left click.
He's letting you know the B side.
Oh, and Nicholas P is gonna get the ace.
And he got it. Beautiful. That's an ace, and that sounds like a Twitter clip. And he said, the STK, I'm coming for your kills. Don't think you're getting them all. 14 on Nico P, 15 on STK. Although, to be fair, there was 4 deaths. STK is the lowest deaths in the server, next closest being 7. This guy has been putting on a clinic. I like it. I like it a lot. I like how the Cyberstorm side's been playing so far. That tightened up on the B side, just as I said. I mean, like, again, the caster's perspective, the commentator's perspective is so different than what you're getting in game, and I realized that. So, I mean, just for them to figure out what's going on and improve an already winning game. We love it. We love it.
Yeah, we got EXO closing up this, the long door is able to recover an M4 as well. It's probably going to be another cat or a mid to B take. Possibly.
Yes. They've smoked off long doors here, and Swang is just looking for a shot through. He's not lucky, not finding anything. And these T's are stacking up 2 cat. They're very cautious knowing that this is EXO's, or STK's domain. And they're respecting him. I can see it. The way they play, they now very much so respecting their enemy. Not saying they weren't before, but you can see it.
I don't think Johnny's gotten a lot of sound cues to this this cat play. But I think the timing's going to come through where they're going to have to be aware of it.
There's 2.
Saint the King hiding behind car with an op. Not my favorite position. But it can be pretty strong. Able to pick one. DJ Swank's going to walk out and find EXO behind blue. And
oh, that's a huge double from DJ Swank. Opening up long.
Yeah, these long lurks are really coming out big.
Johnny trying for a very sick straight transfer, not going to find it, but they do know one of the remaining players is on the ramp. They ramp, and he has an op.
Yeah, Swang able to finish that up.
And just like that, Swang with a 4K. Big individual skill plays coming out from Swang, Toad, Nico P, Saint the King, SDK. But the T side with a huge economic return that round, 2 ops saved. And I'm surprised, double up on T.
Dust 2's a map where you can do it. Not a lot of maps where you can do it, but
I guess long and maybe like mid, or even tons. I guess you can make the fight to back plat. There's a couple spots. I'll give it to you.
The T's are gonna get long for free here. Bear's gonna get a tank.
Boston said Expo should have been at the spot by pit, then so he could have gotten that kill along. Maybe it would have worked. Who knows?
It's a pretty gnarly spot. Blue bin is commonly checked just because you're already looking long.
Yep.
So like when I do play blue bin, I prefer to jiggle the doors, just because you have hard cover, and you can play anti-flash, and still catch your guy off. Like he might be checking that right angle before he checks blue bin, so you might catch him on the jiggle. But yeah, generally playing a corner like that, I don't like to just sit there unless it's something really deep.
Yeah, I mean, you wanna let them know, hey, I'm a threat, but you don't wanna just give up your body easily. It's like, you should respect me. I'm in a position that's cumbersome to you.
Cross smoke's gonna come out late.
Yeah, but
Johnny gonna do a little chip janage to Lee Chu.
Johnny realizes that this mid is coming, and he manages to find you. He knows when
Should get traded.
Oh, Antoine with a big trade kill. He's been that support player with a lot of utility use out of him. I think he has some of the highest DF in the server, actually.
T's still spread out, not pointing their way towards anything. It is a 4-on-4. The majority of the utility in the hands of the T's.
Yeah, 4 AKs, 4M4s. And these T's.
And we've got that corner position. I'm gonna kind of watch the mini map and see if this T wants to walk out long, and see if that corner position does a little more.
Yeah,
Staying able to cross over to go help out the B site. I don't know if Toad's going to walk out either. I don't think he will. It does look like it's a B lean.
Well, yeah, we have seen that lurk come out. Oh, and he's going to come out. But Tundra's giving up the position, and it might be the and Toad is able to find Tundra, leaving that spot. The patience on that is amazing. 2 players with the bomb are able to go up cat, finding the A bomb site, and this is a 3v2 for the last round of the half. Cyberstorm got the pull off something big. Both players sub 50 HP, and Toad finds another. SDK is not going to be able to stop that up with only 11 HP, and that is the half. At a 7-8 half for adastra, so pulling it out in those later rounds, managing to win the half on T side. So because we started at 5, there was a time 5-2, I believe. There was one point. So
yeah, there was. I think after they lost pistol, I think they took 4 or 5 straight, and then yeah, they traded rounds for a while, which it commonly happens on CT. Once you start trading, it's hard to not keep trading just because of the economy.
Also, this is a very, I'd say, relatively even map. Maybe you can make an argument with the door change that it's a little what's it called, CT or T? I don't know. One or the other.
Yeah, but the skybox change has been reasonable in taking out that as a real net positive.
Okay, that's fair.
Because you can just smoke it from inside of B tunnels.
Long and the short of it is this is as close as the game could possibly be. Unfortunately, that leaning point went to adastra, not to Cyberstorm for the 8th, but this is fine. It looks like they're going to be taking a little bit of this. Adastra's taking a little bit of this like mid-round break just to maybe talk it out, figure out what's going on or what the plan's going to be for their CT side. But
yeah, I definitely can't tell what team is stopping the redding up. But
it's adastra.
How can you tell?
Swang. They give me some special permissions in the server. The homies over at ESEA, they know the mayor. They know what's going on. But it looks like we are gonna be. I wish.
Yeah, we're going live now, so I gotta get everything put back together.
Hey, ESEA, hit me up. You know what's popping.
Match is live, and yeah, Toad and SDK really holding the server top frag right now.
Yeah, I mean, those are the 2 players on each side that were really showing out. I think the support that comes to SDK out of Nico P and Tundra and these other players like Exo and Johnny, that just the mechanical ability to trade, it's going to stack up for Cyberstorm. That's just what I believe, because I think the trade kills them in more consistent and stronger on that side.
Yeah, it does look like maybe they have some dimmer review information, because they look like they might be waiting for a late long push. And they're going to let their players get up cap before they try and take this, but there are no CTs here. It looks like 2 players towards mid, 1 on the B site.
Ooh.
So this could be a really strong crunch and really turn this into a 5-on-2.
I was going to say they're going to give those 2 players of Cyberstorm that long control. They're going to get to be able to probably cross the pit. At least with 2 of them, they'll be able to fight that guy Carr. And as soon as they get out, I think the CT side is slowly piecing together what's happening. These kills need to come out, and they are not. With Bear finding 2 long, both Nico P and DJ Swang finding 1 up cat. This round put to rest very quickly with Bear finding a 3K, and that slow play just didn't pay off in the gunfights.
It's just a strong 2-on-5 hold. Really shouldn't have gone down like that, but the pace from the T's just wasn't there. They decided to fight the USP long range, and you're going to lose that the majority of the time.
Okay, stock pick for this week. That's what you want? I'm gonna be Frank Boston. I'm an ETF kind of guy. I'm a slow and steady, don't play the market because I'm not smart enough, but there's a stock that goes by the like it's BAC, I believe all caps. I remember someone was talking about it. I think it's gonna go down soon, and so now's the time to buy. I don't know what that stock actually is, but I remember hearing about this. Yeah, oh, that's what it is. Bank of America, that's right. Apparently it's supposed to be down soon, and then it's gonna come back up. Obviously, some of the things gonna be negative soon, so because they're asking if they should sell. So if you wanted to buy something and then hold it, that'll go up. That's my call. If we're right, hey, come back for the Mayor's Investment Guide. That'll be the next thing on the podcast. But first, we got a lovely game going on here, and Toad picking up just, I mean, that pistol and that bonus, the bonus is going to be some eco frags, okay? But the pistol then, Bear put in a shift, picking up 4. Toad is now on 21 kills, being the total server frag, top frag. Granted, you know, Cyberstorm hasn't had a fair go of things with frags on this side of the table yet, so we're going to see how this T side continues to play out. But
this is a really strange cat aggression here. There's no fast cap, but they did apply 3 players towards catwalk. Don't know if Nico's going to expect another player there. But there's going to be 2 posted. This is strange.
Yeah, and now Nico P is going to get traded out by Chichu. They didn't expect 2 on the lower angle, and just like that, the advantage goes back to the way of the CTs. Also, yeah, Boston, the banks are hurting right now with the low interest rates. It's true. So you get in while they're hurting, because you know banks aren't going anywhere. But we need the banks. I need a bank. Anyway, so I like that. I like this. We got something going here.
We'll see what Johnny and SDK can get. Johnny's gonna get flanked.
This is the kind of round he pulls off. A 4v1. He's just, let me please be always using Tarek's crosshair as well. I use this crosshair. I like Tarek.
I like Tarek. Mayor 2020.
Mayor 2020. I like Tarek. I was reading a story about him, and he like dropped out of college and did a bunch of stuff, and he went on a major. And that's a kill out of STK that we need on a big fragger. That's Toad with 2 flashes left. I call those 2 free kills.
Yeah, I believe what's happening here is he is saving.
It's an unfortunate turn of events. 13 seconds. You are right. To be fair, they do have the bomb down, and it's a 3v1. But you know what? I'll give it a fair shot.
That was just 3 players peeking into a double cat peek, 1 by 1, with a man advantage, and that's really unfortunate to see.
You know what would have been good there? Our favorite flash off of the little window. Like, that flash would have made all the difference there.
They know that flash, and they threw a flash. Just definitely playing probably the right player. Was probably playing anti-flash.
So now here's where I'm starting to get concerned is some of our guys are slowing down a wee bit, and some of their guys are picking up. Like Toad is feeling himself. And one thing I always say about any level of play is and everyone I think knows this, that CS is a mental game as much as it is a technical and mechanical game. When you really are feeling yourself and you're feeling confident, and you can move off of that momentum. And I think that's what we're seeing here out of the adastra side. They are moving off that momentum, and there's 3 for 2 going into the B-bomb side.
This is reasonably winnable.
Yeah, it's plausible. We just need a re-smoke there and hope that DJ Swang doesn't find anyone through that crack with the op.
Why? Fucking auto director. I didn't even notice, dude.
I'm watching.
I was just staring at a wall.
Well, Tundra and Exo here are both playing close to this wall. They know that at least 2 players on the other side of doors here. Who they know is 3, and he is managed to find Exo. Tundra blind finds 1, but they know exactly where he is, and Swang finds the other 2. And that's going to be the end of the round for Cyberstorm. Oh, wait, no.
They had a kit. It was just on the other player. So they had more than enough time to defuse there.
I heard as soon as I heard him let go, I was like, wait a minute. Oof. But yeah, that B push wasn't bad. It could have gone a little better. Again, there's a couple SMGs in the mix against a full rifle buy, so I can't condemn them or anything of the sort. But we will see in due time.
Santa King getting a great entry out towards long.
Oh man.
Now they just need to play together. They got the man advantage.
Exactly. You have the man advantage. You have pit control here. You still got tons of utility to work with. Flashes, smokes, mollies, all here. You have bomb control. This is an opportunity. And with that lurk, lower tons, we have Johnny just sitting, waiting for that push through B. I like that. The fake Xbox smoke, making them think they're going, oh no, never mind. Nico P's using it.
There is one player pushed towards Cat.
Santa
King gonna get legged. Armed, I guess.
I think he got armed, yeah. His arm worse than a leg, man. Dang. And Nico P's able to find on Cat.
2 players still here towards A. Good spray down from Toad. Able to get 3.
That is, I mean, this guy, man. 26 kills.
That shouldn't happen. That was a dry peek.
Yeah. What was worse is it was a dry peek into someone they knew who was out in the open. There was no cover. There was no jiggle. They knew where he was. They had 3 bodies go through that. You know what I mean? You think one of them has to pick him up after that.
Yeah,
right?
Unfortunately, they were low HP. I think they just hung out in long a little too long. You know, the execute just never came through.
Oh, but look at Johnny. They don't know. They have no clue, bro.
Oh, DJ Swang's very aware now.
Now. If Johnny found, oh man, imagine another 30 seconds in the clock there, and Johnny gets that bomb and brings it aside. I want to see that round happen that way. No other way. Clear your corners. That's what Johnny's knife is named. I like that name. Clear your corners out dust long. I hope we see that on our T side here, because these guys have abused that corner near ramp or near pit. Oh, and that's a missed flash on Nico P for the long flash. Dang.
Probably no reason to commit to long there.
Oh, Mr. Scott, I leave for 5 minutes. What happened to our boys?
No idea, Alec. Don't know what's happening right now. Adastra's playing a really solid CT half.
We're seeing a couple of
Santa King really committing to that play in the middle.
Yeah. He wants it. I think he's feeling he had a good first half, and right now he's been kind of stagnant. In the past, it's been a total of 6 rounds. He's found about 2 frags, and that's the better of the team, unfortunately. So I can imagine that the Cyberstorm side is getting frustrated losing these 5 rounds in a row to this CT side and really letting them run away with it here. 13-7, you know. Ooh. The one thing we can bank on here is that T economy is going to be able to hold up a little better than that CT side, but
not right now.
Not right now. You're right. They got plenty of money, but one will be more delicate than the other in the long run. But it's a matter of you got to put him there. You got to reset him. You got to force him down. I think Flash Juice is the biggest benefit to adastra in terms of winning fights.
That's a good cat take. Fortunately, taking that long range duel probably not the best idea in the open.
Yeah, Tundra's looking very low, and he's in quite an awkward position. With 2 CTs in the CT spawn lurking up, and our final player long, it looks like Tundra will be safe unless he has to confront someone. He does, finds Toad. Oh, 85. Rather, and Johnny with the third. That's good. I like Tundra. I realized now looking at Tundra backed off as soon as he got that kill, and they found another player with full HP.
Yeah, keeping 3 alive there is a really good thing for their economy.
Yeah, they needed it.
Johnny should be able to drop over STK here.
Yeah, no, look at the CTs. They're poor.
Johnny hasn't dropped over STK, or has he? Nope.
No?
Saint has decided that he's going to go in without a gun.
Why are they giving... Why?
I think he just realized it. He just dropped his Glock.
Bro. Not this guy. Out of all the people. Not like this. Is he going to get it? Dang.
ESEA well aware wanted push lower tons. Just prepared
again, big fragger Toad going down early. I'm going to call it now. I think this round goes to Cyberstorm just because that's a very impactful player with a whopping 26 kills and next closest on DJ Swang with 15. Yeah, I think that's major. Played right, this is a winnable round. On top of that, the econ is poor. With only one player with head armor left on the CT side, 2 Deagles, a scout, and MP9. I wasn't expecting, a huge, resistance against a full buy on T side, but
they're playing it smart, taking it slow. They've had a lot of showing towards B.
A lot of noise.
Great shot out of Bear.
Oh my gosh, there, DJ Swang finding one apiece. ESEA and Johnny with very solid trades, but again, these are trades against players with half buys or force buys that are MP9s, Deagles, chest armor. These are not the kind of players you want to be trading with. These should be the kills that come out, and we move along out of a round like this into a full buy round.
Does look like one player's going to make his way towards long. Johnny with full HP should be able to catch him out.
And he does. Finding Antoine, that's nice.
G2's going to smartly just save the AK.
But
the
even
CT should be able to buy here.
That's just a nice benefit to the CT side with the money coming in from the bonus. DJ Swang's going to be able to pick up an off. It's looking like Antoine and Bear are going to be fine for a buy. Chu drops one. I see a full CT buy here after a round where they had to force. And
T's are still hurting a little bit.
They are still hurting. And that AK, you'd think that AK does all the difference.
Yeah, Cyberstorm have to put a lot on the board here to stay in the game. Down 4 rounds, but it's a significant 4 rounds.
What I'm starting to see is the other players on Cyberstorm pick up in Johnny, Tundra, ESEA. We're seeing frags coming out of them. That it's not all on the weight of Nico P or STK. And that's good. And I love seeing a very diversified scoreline where we don't have to have an absolute fragger carry. And again, just having those players starting to feel comfortable on the server. Again, these are some pretty crucial rounds. I'm glad they're feeling comfortable now.
Nico P's going to try to peek the Opera and take him down. That's huge. Swang should never miss that shot.
I was going to say, Swang should never be missing that, but gosh, that's a nuts shot as well. Like, what?
That's a standard pre-aim, man. That's just long corner.
But it's the, how do I put it, the confidence.
Oh, Johnny. Okay, good. No, Johnny.
Oh. That's timing. He just stood there until it took a free one. Thankfully, ESEA is there to trade.
Oh, ESEA should be well aware of where Antoine is. This is going to be a 4-on-2.
SDK in a very good position mid.
Nicholas P already on a site. Bomb has yet to be picked up.
But it's long doors to get the bomb. Regardless, it doesn't matter. They trapped Bear and J2. It was only a matter of time before he met his ends in a 4v1.
It should just be a pistol buy here from the CTs. They should just be buying down to 2K. They're really close to taking it to match point, so I think the half buy is probably the smart play.
Yeah, I think there were teams that we would have seen like Nero that wouldn't have done that. That would have just forced. I remember their buys being suspect.
Well, that was because JJG could headshot anybody anywhere on the map at any point in time. It does look like they're gonna have 4 players out towards long doors. This, I guarantee, catches somebody off.
Oh yeah. Oh, and there's one. Bear finds STK. It's a big kill, man. And they know one's cat. The question is, are they gonna think this is an A-heavy play? And it looks like they do.
They should be hearing the T's just rushing B right now. Oh, but you have to protect the bomb plant.
Yeah.
Tundra able to put it into a 2-on-2.
This just in, HLTV confirmed. CSG are about to win the game 16-14, according to my HLTV informant.
Oh, Nicholas needs to get 2 here. Yep.
And he does. Thank the Lord. Cleaning up, a little dicier than it should have been, but closing that gap. I take by the hairs on my chin. Take anything we can get, and we're here 11-13. That's a whole lot better than that 13-7 we were sitting at a while back.
Yeah, this is a much better looking storyline. It's a lot more competitive. The CTs are kind of forced here.
They have no money.
Yeah, they have to buy less and less utility, and that really hurts.
Yeah, no util on the Opera Bear, only a smoke on DJ Swang to afford that AUG. It's sparse. The money is sparse on the CT side, and this is the kind of round that would hurt. That would hurt. If they can't save anything, all CTs die here. We're seeing another round, and it's a confirmed 13-13 as far as I'm concerned.
Nicholas P with a really strong spam. The T's are considering backing out.
These CTs look very confident. I don't know why. They're all just they're holding. And that's standard. I know that's such an arbitrary comment to make, but you can see jittery play. You can see nervous play. I don't see it. They look
I'm seeing it out of the T's. They get long for free, and now.
Yeah, I think the T's are. I'm saying the CTs. Look at them. They're stagnant. They're stone statues. They know what they got to do. They're holding their positions. They're using their utility, but that's the other one. I'm sure these T's are waiting at utility. One smoke, one nade, one flash, and one molly are all that's left on the CT side for you, though. Exo finds one with a molly. Johnny finds a headshot onto Antoine. Huge shot out of him. And just like that, the A side is taken. 2 players moving back as the bomb is planted for the long position. Oh, no, it's not. It's planted back flat.
Sometimes Exo's aim just really impresses me. And sometimes it just doesn't. And Exo, we need to talk about that. So how does he hit 1 taps like that and then whiffs blue bin? Come on, Exo. I believe in you, kid. Exo confirmed new member of Filthy's Casuals.
Hey, I'm game. Game. And just like that, G2 is found. That's another rifle, armor, pulled off. All they need is a barrier. And it looks like Exo is getting, or who is it? Nico P's very close. Ooh! Oh my God.
He almost snagged that.
Yeah, it's one of those that you see, like, just the end of. Oh.
It should be another half buy. I'd like to imagine they're going to try and put this off into a position to get an early frag. Maybe a fast cat. Or he's just going to go towards middle.
Hey man, Exo is doing his best. I like Exo quite a bit.
I love Exo. He's a good kid.
That's the homie. I'm sorry, Mr. Scott. But
let's see, Exo. What you got here?
I'm ready. Exo playing his part, finding a huge fragger on the other team in Toad, pushing up mid. That's massive.
Antoine tracking tracers.
Talk about a clapback. That's one hell of a kill. 2 pistols still on the CT side. DJ Swang sitting with 25 HP. Only 1 player left with head armor, and that is the Opper. No utility whatsoever, and I think it's only a matter of time before these T's just pick them apart. I think unless Bear has an absolutely insane round with this op.
He's heading over to B.
Yeah, and I think this is probably safe. With those 2 pistols gone, there's absolutely nothing he should be doing here with that off.
That's tie game. That was not what we were looking at just 5 rounds ago.
I was gonna say, you want to talk like probably 7-8 minutes ago, we were at a 13-7 scoreline with a that 6-round difference. Cyberstorm losing, and all of a sudden we've seen quite a resurgence here.
Oh, look at the T's collapse, dude. They want
I don't like
this.
losing bodies. But they have money. 7K, 7K, 10K, 14K. They're not afraid to lose the bodies.
No, they don't care. They'll just push the op.
Yeah, they want to get this op out of his hands because they know it's gonna hurt more. Like losing that AK.
Tundra's going for it too. Let's see what you got, Tundra. There it is.
And that's what they needed. I think they'd take that trade, 4 AKs for the op. as much as I hate to say it, that off is expensive. It is going to be a burden for those CTs.
Yeah, they're gonna make him rebuy into this round, and really what that does is if the T's win here, they've reset. They're reset again.
200, 0, 0, 0, 50. These are the amounts of money on each of the CTs.
And that's going to a match point.
Yep, absolutely.
That's confirming overtime with a broken economy. That's tough.
On top of that, what are the T's at? 8K, 6K, 6K, 5K, 10K. But just as I say, that Toad does find SDK through a wall. It'll.
Swang's gonna take a lot of damage from that molly though, and Nicholas P's gonna re-aggress catwalk.
The CTs are rolling out. They're finding the saver spot. Another on Nico P. He is traded out thankfully by Johnny. And we're looking at a 3v5 here. The ops are still alive on both sides. But I saw from the guy watching long and the guy on cat, as soon as Toad found those kills, they just sort of fell off. They stacked up a little bit. They said, look, let's just let them get aggro. Let's let them feel the need to trade out. So they know the importance of this round. They're very cautious about their lives. Like, they're being very cautious. So that's interesting. I mean, fair play, you know. And just like that, G2 finds ESEA. Another big plotty going down on the CSG side.
50 seconds left. It does look like they're just going to try and walk out long.
Thankfully, the op is looking cat, but as I say that, bear hurts.
Oh. Johnny grabbing one. It's going to be on Tundra to pick off Bear.
This is the game-winning kill. Tundra gets this kill on Bear. At least the round one. Please. I want it so bad.
Unfortunate cross smoke.
He finds Johnny in the cross. And the flank comes out. Oh, wait. He doesn't get caught, but unfortunately at the end, Bear finds him. Tundra did find the flank.
T should be able to buy plenty. They should have everything they need.
Boston's calling a B rush here. I'd be about it. I don't hate it with the spawn on STK as well. One of our very prominent fraggers. Toad, by the way, after that round, 30 bomb. 30 and 19. Our top frag now on the Cyberstorm side is Nico P with 21 frags. Granted, it's more evenly spread on the Cyberstorm side that kills. But that 30 bomb, Toad is really pulling his weight here.
That's a great shot from this one. This cat aggression, again and again, has just proven its value.
Toad. We like that. John finds a big trade on Toad. Bear on Nico P. That's another big kill. STK and Johnny are finding two. Those are the MP9s, though. There's still an op and M4 on the CT side. This is very much still anybody's round, and it looks like the T's are stacking up towards the B-bomb site with only one player there, and it is Jaichu with that. That M4, is he going to be able to convert? He finds Johnny. He doesn't think there's a second, and he's going to pay the price for that. Or, I take that back. ESEA wasn't able to convert, and it looks like G2 single-handedly holding the B-bomb site is going to win the round for adastra.
That's match point. That's really unfortunate. They had a 4-on-2 there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just unlucky on that kill on Jaichu if they caught him out.
I don't think that's unlucky. I think just, again, they're peeking things dry that don't need to be dry peaked.
I mean, I'd argue that the person who peaked first could have waited, and they could have had a double, or they could have, I don't know what type of util they had at the time. Wad, Pet, Lol, the solo plays. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
I agree. Nicholas P walking out long there alone, it's just not... It's just not necessary. Yeah, it's really not team play.
Yeah, and even there, we saw that peek onto the B player. That ESEA came in second. ESEA was the bomb carrier. You could have said, hey, just wait for me for a second. I don't think the time was so desperate yet on the clock.
Yeah, I like Saint sitting there waiting for the mid player. Waiting for the smoke to fade to see if the mid player tries to rotate towards B. But you can't take the fights alone, and that's really what's happening.
It feels like the pace at which Cyberstorm is setting.
Oh, Toad's already up middle.
Oh, God. And is he going to get punished? No, he does find Tundra, but he is extremely low, and they know that. I want to almost say that the Cyberstorm side feels like it's on, like it's playing at different paces between players. some players are playing a little slower than other players who are playing a little bit like more reactive and just flashy.
Well, again, just a lot of solo plays that don't need to happen. What you're seeing from the CTs is they're playing together. And that's bombed down.
Antoine is able to find Nico P and lower tons. This is a 1v2. This should be pretty easy. I like the double peek. Thank you for the team play. We love to see it out of the CSG side. 32 kills on Toad. Dirt nasty. He's getting a little greedy, running up mid, but
he's bodying the server. This is his server. He owns it.
Granted, I will say this. There are still 2 new pickups on this team. They've had some practices. They've only had one other league match together with Johnny and STK. So I'm taking this match as another one of those. Like FaZe did when they picked up IMAS. Or no, sorry, when Mouse did when they picked up IMAS. At first Mouse was not that great.
Tundra able to get the opening. This could potentially adjust the play, but 2 players are pushing towards Cat.